Hey everybody, Mad Trucker 324 Gaming here with another gaming video. Today we're playing Roblox. I'm by myself doing this. I'm just gonna make a video because I kind of want to try it out, and I thought I'll do this because crews have access to us when it's not in operations. Today we're doing the Cape Cod Central / Bay Colony, whatever you want to call it, operating I think it's a dinner scenic train. The sets get floated around. I'm a trainee / engineer in training. But I know crews get permission to do this. I've seen this happen a lot before. Railfest has been happening the past 2 weeks. I haven't been attending any of them because it's just been busy. Not 2 weeks. The past weekend. I don't know. I think they're still doing it this weekend because there's still foreign powers starting here. Conrail, NJT's Freight, MSRX, and a couple other Class 3s. There's 2 Class 1s, I think, and a couple Class 3s. But we're not qualified to run it, so today we're running the Mass Coastal Train. I'm gonna kind of do this as like a refresher run for me because I like to keep doing this train because it's easier for me to keep my head refreshed. We're gonna run across Buzzards Bay Bridge, then pull the Taylor, run around, and come back to Hyannis, and I'll end the video. It's probably gonna be like an hour-long video. Oh well. I might chop it up, I might not. If this is 1 hour that I didn't chop it up, if it's 2 parts, then I chopped it up. But I'll decide as I go on. I'll time in all that. So I don't need to throw handbrakes on the cards or anything. I'm just gonna get the track set, get a quick thumbnail and all that good stuff. I use Snip Tool for my thumbnails. It's easier for me to do it that way. But you got Conrail's here, 1823. This is the dinner train, so I think this is I can't tell. I think this is a scenic. That's a dinner because does this have the baggage car on it? Nope, they pulled it off. Okay, so I think they're both scenic sets because the dinner car is on. Oh, right there next to the switcher. MSRX. I don't know what this one is. Caltrain, and then these. Sorry, right here. That's another railroad. So I kind of roleplay this when I start up the locomotives. I will hop in the cab, open the door, then hop in the seat vest, hit the starter. Walk back here. Pretend priming and running it. So I'll wait until it revs up. Okay, there we go. And then if this is my trailing unit, I'm gonna do cut out, trailing on. I just have to have this set so it's easier for me to see. And then I'm gonna climb down. Start up 1114. I like the 1100 better because of the horn. It's a louder horn. I like it. And this one I try to do front head, start, and reverse her in, which it is. You can see the paint a little. Oh well. I think the store. Yeah, the other B tools the store last time I remember. Can't walk through the train sadly, so the doors don't work. Handbrakes are very off. I don't need to set IDs or anything, so I've done that before I actually walked back there. Just do that. Oh, wrong way. I have no conductor. Sadly, I'm just doing it by myself just so kind of like a little fresher. It's not official ops and technicality. I'm only gonna take the station because I'm by myself. But I do want to take that quick snapshot for the video title. I'll make another one if needed. I'm gonna go visible for a minute. So we're gonna do, I think right here is that. Do I want to back up and have 1789 the shot? Nah, too far. I think right here is actually good. Gives me enough room. I could just crop it after. There we go. Done. This is an IRL line. To clarify, it's on the Cape Main line from Middleborough to Hyannis. This is like back when Cape Cod Central and Bay Colony were around. Bay Colony's still around, but more of Cape Cod Railroad. They really don't have their own power. It's more Mass Coastal stuff. Okay, let's do a dug test. Okay, here we go. Get the engine loaded. And as fast as we can go. That big crossing sign. Then we'll hop down and grab the switch. And we can go from there. So when I come back, I'm just gonna put the train back in and leave the game. So I'm just gonna leave that switch. Usually you have to restore the switch, but like I'm the only one operating right now. I'll keep checking once in a great while though. Yeah, there we go. So what are we doing for the rest of the line? I'm not gonna call it signs because I'm the only one by myself, but technically you call out here. I always do it down here because to me I count this as a platform because it's right next to the tracks. I used to do one long blast or a short blast, whatever I feel like. Forgot to update my graphics. Oops. So I was like, why can't I see that far? Oh, I forgot my graphics. This will be a painful long. I'm probably gonna make this 2 episodes. So when we get to West Barn, I'll cut the first episode and set up the second. Kind of approaching the Yarmouth Junction, so to the right's the Dennis branch, and we're staying on the Cape Main. So right up here is the junction. So before I think this is when they did this for Railfest. So before 1100 would be at the tail end of this set, and then 1114 would be at the head end of this set. And from what I've heard from other some higher seniority engineers in this group, it used to be like this too. And then they changed it for crews to make it easier. I think they brought it back for Railfest / make crews do the runaround again. So in Richard County, you would go to Sagamore, run this train around, and bring it back. Now, last stops I did on a timetable run, they said, "Oh, you're clear for Buster's Bay." I'm like, okay. I got confused for a second because I was like, wait, we're only supposed to go to Sagamore, but everything changes. And I run the bell through here because this is a spawner area over here. So I do it just for people's safety. It's a habit I like to keep. Well, I call this Rochester's Yarmouth siding, storage, house track, whatever you want to call it. I think I've seen like one train here before. And I've seen one, yeah. I don't remember what the train was. I think it was a box coming off the Yarmouth Junction? I don't know. I meant, wait, you know what I mean. Dennis, local? I don't remember. There is two speed restrictions that are permanent. There's one at Sandwich and there's one at 6A Crossing. It's under our daily bulletins we have to look at. Speaking of that, did they actually upgrade that? Big colony. Nope, still the same bulletins. And I don't think anything's gone up for Mass Coastal's game, because I think they're redoing it. It's going off for a revamp. So if you're wondering why we haven't had ops there, I think they finished with New Haven. I don't think they're going back. This video may not get uploaded. It depends if I get permission from the administrative team. I don't think it would matter, but I'm gonna double check before I upload this. Because if I can't upload part 1, I'm not gonna upload part 2. Or if I upload part 1, basically only do one whole video of it, then part 1 will be it. Which I'll leave in the description. I do recommend checking out the game like during the off time. It's a long ride if you're running the Synardinic train, but I like doing it a lot. It is painfully long. I will say that. But when there's multiple trains running and the dispatcher's having the crap fest, it's actually really entertaining. I've done a couple ops when it's like, huh? What's going on? And I've had a couple times I have to drag myself because I had to go do something. Sorry about the stuttering. I have an issue with that. Medical. This is jail call out. No longer here. That's the last I knew. Actually, it actually is no longer because I went down on the Cape recently. So, I'll explain more of this in part 2 if it uploads. But as a brief introduction, I may be changing the channel name to the Southside Rail Fan. That is because I do more train stuff than actual gaming videos during the summer. Then during the winter, I do more gaming than train. So, but I'll be more towards the train stuff because it's easier to edit than actual gaming video. Like this, for example, I still gotta do a couple edit clips and all that. Again, it's a stuttering. But it's 10 times easier to do it this way than it is. I'm sorry, trains than this. With that being said, I still will be doing stuff. I know me and my friend are planning to do a farming simulator series. I don't know if we're gonna wait until 22 comes out. I know I play farming sim. Ha ha ha. He's so annoying and all that. Sorry, it's it's a relaxing game. That's probably gonna be a series coming up. And for the locomotive training series and Train Sim World 2, I don't know about continuing it because I haven't seen a lot of views on it. And when I looked at it, it was really laggy. But that's because I uploaded it from this thing itself in 4K. So I think that's what messed it up. Was when I uploaded from from my software editor. Sorry, it kind of messed it up. So I'll have to figure it out as we go. There is a road right there. They haven't really done it. I'm also an engineer in Conrail, so I might talk to the owner about see if I can record if I get the manifest job. I'm gonna see if I can record a video for that. I like both groups. I don't have a really preference. I don't work for NJT. I probably won't. Maybe I don't know yet. It could be kind of nice to do actual regular commuter service. But yeah, that's something. And another thing is both groups do cab rides. I found out. This group allows cab rides unless the crew agrees to it. So say it's me, Mike, say as the engineer and I had a conductor, and say someone wanted a cab ride, we both have to agree to it. If one of us doesn't agree to it, then we can't let you on. We'll say no. Conrail, you have to get permission from the crew, but you're held liable. So say the train derails or something, and the rail fan was in it, or he's touching equipment. Now you're actually held liable for the responsibility of that derailment. I don't think they'll fire you, but I think they'll put you 30 on the street, like suspended. I don't know. I haven't done it. I don't feel like testing it, to be honest. This is hot. I'm pretty sure this is Hoxie Pond. Don't hold me to it. Where are we at right now? We're at. We're approaching West Barn. You know what? You can go a little further. If anything, it'll be 40 minutes. The first part, probably another. And this might be 3 parts now that I think about it. Also another update. I will be starting to slow down on. Oh, by the way, this game has a lot of memes. I enjoyed seeing it a lot, like Mr. Penguin. Why are we not making a stop, by the way, just to answer that confusion? Well, we don't really. I'm by myself. Really, this isn't really ops session. I'll try to record one during an actual ops. But there will be 18 plus profanity in there probably, so just be careful. If you don't like sensitive ears. But there will be at some point, I do kind of hope, um, when I go to South Carolina in this coming up month, October, I'm hoping to go to the rail yard, the NS rail yard nearby where I'm going, and grab some shots for you guys, but I can't guarantee it because of my dad's schedule. But I don't know yet. So I'm gonna try and make it out. If not, I'll just grab photos. You can follow me on my Instagram at the Southside Rail Fan, South_side_rail fan. Sorry, the_South_side_rail fan. I'll probably obviously in the description the username. Where I post many photos there. I think the last one I posted was on the Cape Flyer, the Flying Clam. I might start a Facebook group too, just for the hell of it. Of just, like, I don't know yet. I can't guarantee it yet. I don't know if I will. I might just for the fun of it, just to see how it goes. If I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. But yeah, that's something I had thought in mind. I would think about trying, but I can't guarantee it yet. But the reason why I'm changing my, like I said, the reason why I'm changing my username is because I do more railfan and stuff. And the reason why I say South Side is because in Massachusetts for the commuter, we have the North Side and the South Side. North Station, South Station. I'm on the South Station side, so South Side. So that's why I'm called a South Side Railfan. I'm thinking. But I don't think I'll do it just yet, because then I have to then I have to do my Twitch, too. I might just leave my Twitch because I do more trucking content on that. But that would be a nice thing to try doing, maybe. I don't know yet. Like I've looked into this stuff. But I don't know. Sorry, I had a ping in one of the community groups I'm in. I am in a lot of social groups, like on Facebook and all that. I might have some posts you might see if you do ever recognize them. So, I don't know yet. I personally do not. Um. If anyone knows, if you do live in the state of Massachusetts on the south side, north side of the commuter rail, and you know anything about the MP36 number 0100011, 010 and 11, they were shipped out from the MBTA. I heard they're going for rebuild, and I thought they were getting sold because Keel's Commuter Services also does Virginia Railway Express, which they all run MP36s down there. So I thought it might be going down there. So if you have any information on that, please let me know in the comments. I'd actually really like to see. I've heard multiple things. I'm like, wouldn't believe it. To be honest, the only thing I could think of it being sent out for rebuild would be either engine issues with the prime mover or the FRA. but yet they're fairly new engines, so I don't think that would be an issue. So I kind of have to, like, hear what people say so I can try to understand it of what's going on. I'm gonna try to make smart a little louder by hitting the Q on it, which is the same thing. Where's that speed restriction? No, it's around here somewhere. Is it this crossing? It's either this crossing or a couple. It's either 1 or 2 crossings up. I have to look at the milepost. No, not the same, because it was right on top of it. I will post, and if you are interested in joining this group, they aren't hiring, I don't think right now, but it's, but yeah. But I'm gonna start part 2 here, so I can do a couple things while I'm at it. But part 2 will start here. So thank you all for tuning in for part 1. I'll see you in part 2.